Live from Orange County, California. I'm on my walk. On my walk, I see this. I gotta share it with y'all. Let's see if anybody's even on here. Here we go. Come on in. Happy Mercury retrograde. Huh? I saw a license plate that said CZTHEMO, which I took as seize the moment. Come on. If this ain't a sign for y'all, I just wanted to hop on here really quick though. Hello, Galveston. Yeah, let's do a really quick roll call. Where are all the wide awake conscious beings? Oh, there's a Ferrari dealership. But there's no rain here, by the way. Shout out my brother Larry. What part of OC am I in? DM me. Actually, right now I'm in Newport Beach. I'm just messing with you. Anyways, I wanted to show y'all that. Hey, man. This game, this matrix. I know I'm not the only one being tested in Mercury retrograde. Lower dimensional beings, lower timelines consistently try to pull you back into the lower realms. Disturb your frequency. This is the game we signed up for. It's not a complain about it. Even acknowledging it. Does it really matter? I try not to complain to anybody because I know you're going through something too, and then all of a sudden you're manifesting negative timelines. It's not even necessary. So it's just really, it's a funny thing being here, and this is why I always say, every rabbit hole you go down, every book you read, every podcast you listen to, everything, even the conspiracy theories and aliens and everything is going to lead you back to you and the Christ within you. Everything else is pretty much noise. There's a lot of noise right now in the world. I know they just came out with the Age of Disclosure, which is supposed to be the most comprehensive UFO, UAP documentary that's ever been shown. But nah, man. Maybe that's for, if you're at a certain level, maybe that will pique your interest, but we're ready to rip the Band-Aid off. Oh, here we go. Here's another good sign for y'all. Look at that. A Ferrari, a red Ferrari, and the rainbow moved. Whoa, buddy. The rainbow moved. How did that rainbow... Man, that's crazy work, bud. So damn bored. That's why I made that post earlier. You get bored, you get triggered. You know, and by the way, do any of y'all feel like, how do I make this sound not I don't want this to sound negative. You learn so much information and you go down so many rabbit holes, and in a lot of ways, do you feel dumber? I'm not trying to be funny. We have probably forgotten more information than a lot of people have learned in their lifetime. This ain't a competition. But once you awaken and you can be down rabbit hole after rabbit hole, and you learn so much that eventually, bruh, who cares, dog? Like legit, who cares? I'm here for the disclosure. I'm here for the aliens. I'm here to spiritually ascend. I'm here to evolve. There's so much noise, man. And there's so many people that portray things that are just not true or real. And I know this is a part of the movie, but when you meet your spiritual brothers and sisters they're on their journey, they're on their way, it's just a little bit disheartening. We see a lot of people cosplaying spirituality and star seeds and all these other things that they basically took everything that... We're not one thing existing in the avatar. Let me just say it that way. But so much has been injected into the spiritual community, into the awakened community, the conscious community, that you don't know who to trust. Huh? How many of y'all feel that way? That you want to connect with more tribe members. You want to connect with more tribe members, but you don't know who to trust. Sorry for yelling. You don't know who to trust because everybody kind of sounds the same and they all parrot the same information. And they're all making predictions and telling you, well, this is going to happen here and this is going to happen there. Do you know that a lot of people in the spiritual community have been telling you that something's coming for 3 months, their entire journey on social media? It's just old, man. And I don't call people out. It's not my job anymore, but maybe I will. It's just, you got to just seek peace. I see a lot of people's brains getting fried with AI. It's like a spiritual psychosis. Raise your hand if you felt like at some point you had some form of a spiritual psychosis where you were just ultra tapped in many dimensions at the same time, and you were like, dude, what is going on, man? You were like way on the other side of like just the falling green numbers. But when you see somebody else going through it, they're following me, they're chasing me, I'm targeted, I'm a targeted individual, I've been targeted. Hey bro, relax. We were all targeted in real life. Like there's something that they do either with MK Ultra or with jamming the frequency. Bruh, they're doing something to our brothers and sisters, man. The youth right now, sometimes I feel like they're cooked. Huh? You can't unsee them? Man, I'm like, bro, relax, man. You gotta ground. I see people spending, I would love to see some people's iPhone screen time report. They're cooking our brains, guys. And this shit doesn't really mean anything. It's a virtual world. I love all of y'all. But at some point you graduate, every person you would consider a teacher, I am just living, okay? I'm trying to connect the awakened, been trying to connect the awakened this entire journey. But at some point you graduate from everybody, even me. I'm not here to, okay? So it's understanding that, man, it's crazy, man. They spread fear, and how is that spiritual? They do that, that's for sure. But again, man, we all come from a place of just not taking anything anymore, loving everybody, but we're off that timeline. Now, how did this rainbow move, dog? Hold up, man. We don't need guns. Look, the rainbow started back there, and now it moved. Okay. Anyway, we definitely all long for deep connection. This 30-day, I'm on a fast right now. And I'm also doing 20,000 steps a day. But this, I feel called to do something completely different, because this, I'm going to be honest, this can be a little bit draining. For me, it's about the real life connection. That's it. So